TVC News with your host, Only One Kenobi. Hello there, Only One Kenobi here. Only one. Welcome to TVC News. And do you know what? This was the best Hasbro reveal I've ever watched, ever, I think, because it was awesome. And I almost didn't want to do a video anyway because I'm in the middle of a series called Shelf Indulgence. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll leave a link for that in the description. I've just been doing a tour of my loose figure room. And I'm on to Empire Strikes Back, and I did want to do all the episodes together, and I wanted to finish off with Return of the Jedi before I did any other video, but I've got to do this video because it was just awesome today. So I will do Return of the Jedi coming up soon. Check out the other ones if you haven't seen them, and also, you know, the series is going to roll on anyway. I'm going to do like Rebels and, you know, Solo and Rogue One, definitely, of the tour. So let's move on. So Vintage Collection, and there was a couple of, you know, interesting Black Series things as well. The first thing, these are all screen grabs, by the way, that I saw when I was watching it. This is the first thing I saw, which was awesome. Like father, like child for this Father's Day thing. Father's Day in America is different from in the UK. It's Father's Day over there today, and it's the 20th, is it? 20th of June over here. Moving on. So then they talked about the Vault winner again. They talked about Republic Trooper, different packaging. I presume they're going to have Expanded Universe again, but they're obviously going to update it all. It's not going to be unpunched, that one. And then Vintage Collection news. Here we go. So the first thing was obviously this is a good repack because, God, he costs a lot of money on the secondary market. So the Rebel Soldier Echo base is coming out. There's the boys there. You've got Patrick and the other two fellas. So this is good. This is what they should be repacking, stuff like that cost an arm and a leg. I'm actually recording this in my carded room, and I'm having a look around now. What else could be a good repack? Well, you've got Grievous, you've got, well, Weequay that didn't make the cut in the fan vote thing, so there's loads of stuff. So most major retailers, including Pulse, pre-order at 1 PM Eastern time. There you go, and that's that. And oh, there he is again. These are extra shots I did. So have they updated the face? Do you know what? That face does look different, which is good because I'm just going to walk over to him now. As I say, I'm in my carded room. Yeah, maybe they've done something different with the face, but, you know, it'd be good to pick him up and do a bit of head swapping. You know, if you can get him at retail price, brilliant, because, you know, he cost an arm and a leg. As I say, you wouldn't want to open him off a card back off an unpunched card. But anyway, moving on. They mentioned this is the thing that was revealed a while ago now, the Blue Leader X-Wing, and they've got Antok Merrick coming out in the Vintage Collection because of the fact that they have got the figure for the Black Series as well. So I thought I'd do a couple of screen grabs of this just to get a flavour and a sense of how good this could be potentially for the Vintage Collection, and it looked awesome. Love that, really good. I'm slowing down on my Black Series acquisitions. I'm going to stick with 3 3/4 inch, but you know, you can't help but step back and admire some of the good quality that they're pumping out there, man. Looks really good, and you get a good sense of what you can get in 3 3/4 inch, and that's another point I was going to make. You know, take heed, 6-inch collectors. The quality we're getting as well is, you know, giving you a run for your money, 6-inch collectors. Watch your back, Jack. Then they revealed this guy as well for the 6-inch, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was a decent facial sculpt for him. It made me laugh, though, I'll tell you now. They talked about the fact that they said, oh, and we've included the Death Star plans because he's the guy that started it all. But he did not give anybody those Death Star plans. If you remember, the Death Star plans that he provided was just the clues as where they were hidden in the vault. And he also gave Bodhi Rook, he never gave Bodhi any plans, he gave Bodhi a hologrammatic projector of his daughter, a message for his daughter, wasn't it? Jen. Stardust. You know, that was awesome, that scene, really good. Just made me laugh earlier. Target exclusives, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I thought this made me laugh. Look at this, Star Action figure and Zavi. It's Star Action figures, Hasbro. Come on, man. Bruh. Get it right. Anyway, I presume they're talking about Star Action figures. Moving on, Mandalorian, Star Wars. What's all this now? I can't remember. I just saw screen grabbing stuff willy-nilly. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right, they said. And now we're back on the Vintage Collection. And look at this for a reveal. Man, look at that. I wasn't sure if I was really desperate to get a Bo-Katan because we've got other stuff we need. We've got like the 96 to finish. But you know what? Now they've shown us this. It's awesome. Really good. Can't wait to get that. That's brilliant. That'll do nicely on the Mando shelf. Look at that. Brilliant. So we've got Bo-Katan, swappable head, of course. You're going to get the head you saw and then the helmet swap. Because obviously, as he said, Patrick, there he is. That's not the best freeze frame of you, Patrick. I'm sorry, buddy. They said that they've experimented with having, this is a good shot, look at that. They were experimenting with having a helmet that went over the head, but yeah. Don't force yourself, fellas. If it doesn't work, have a swappable one. like you should have done for Luke. God damn it, Luke Endor. Christ, why didn't you do that? And then they said, oh, another character from the Mandalorian. I was hoping it was Quill, but it was this guy. Look at this. Awesome. That's also really good. They said the first guy that you see in the Razor Crest, and there he is. Brilliant. What's his name again? The Mithril. He's awesome, actually. And, you know, you get him in Season 2 or Series 2 if you're in the United Kingdom. So that's a good thing. You know, previously we thought he just got frozen and then that was the end of him, but no. Frozen in carbonite, but no, he does come back. And he's working for Reef Cargo, isn't he? So that looks pretty cool. I'd love to see the card back for that. Oh, and you can look at that. That bounty book hologrammatic projection. That looks pretty awesome. There he is with the binders. Wicked. Oh, look at that. That's me doing a screen grab between two images. That didn't work. Looks weird, but there it is. Binders there, and then also the cutters, or whatever it is. I can't remember him using cutters. What was that for? Some kind of other implement, I can't remember. And then here are the fellas here. Why did I screen grab them? They're looking, they're all smiling. They were talking about something, and I screen grabbed it, and it got me excited what they were talking about. Ah, that's right, they mentioned Jon Favreau, and apparently he'd been down the office. I can't do Jon Favreau's voice, but I shall read it in an American accent. Half the fun of working on a Star Wars project is seeing the toys that are created. It was a thrill to meet the artists behind the line of Hasbro Mandalorian products, Jon Favreau, Lucasfilm. Now the thing about that is, it's awesome, isn't it? You know, that it must have been a thrill for these fellas to hear that, and all the Hasbro team. But at the end of the day, we all know that Favreau, Filoni, they're boys with their toys, man. They, you know, that you can tell they're real fans, and they would have had all of this stuff in the. Well, they did, didn't they? I just think it's just a nice idea to think that they're collectors and they're fans. And look at this shot here of them all outside the office with their masks. And there is the Razor Crest there. There's more shots of the Razor Crest coming up, which you might like. There's a video, a VT that they then rolled, which was awesome. And they said, keep your eyes peeled for our next reveal. So I was watching, and I screen grabbed it. There he is. Quill. Awesome. So glad that they have announced him. And he's going to be in TVC. And there he is again. Look at that. Great shot. Brilliant photo shoot. I've got some other stills that I took of it. But there's the Razor Crest there. You've got Mando. You've got Quill and IG-11 there. And it looks awesome. Just imagine if they put some kind of vac metal body on that. That would have been absolutely kick-ass. But God knows how they would have done that. But still, it looks shiny enough to me. And here's some other shots they did. Zuka! Brilliant. And Mando and the child there, that's pretty sweet. It's a shame the figure, although he's got the soft goods, it's a shame he hasn't got that classic weathering. You know, I'd be tempted to customize that and give it some chrome pen and make him shinier. There's another one there, brilliant. There's Mithril dude in the carbonite block. That's another nice shot. You know, you could see how in the video he was setting up his lighting rig and all of that. Brilliant. Just can't wait to see what this thing is like. The detail looks incredible. Down the ramp there, look at that. They should have just had it suspended on wires. There you go. Razor Crest, ladies and gentlemen. November this year, not long to go before it comes, and there's the stand there. Brilliant. But it doesn't end there. I was happy enough seeing all of this, and then they... Quill, there he is. God, this video is going to be long, me going through all of this. There he is. Some great shots of him. What do you think? Is that the best they've done? Does it give the Black Series a run for its money, or nah? That's awesome, that, isn't it? Really good. Your ancestors used to ride the great mythosaur. I have spoken. Don't know if that's a decent impression of him or not. I don't know. Don't think I've ever tried to do Quill before, but I love that. He's trying to get him to ride the, what they called again? Blugs. There you go. This is the last thing now. Thank you for watching this video, by the way. If you have enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe to this channel. This was awesome. I'm not collecting Black Series, but look at this. Bang. I thought all of these were just insanely good. Jeddah Patrol let me start that again. Jeddah Patrol Stormtrooper Bib Fortuna. Wow, that made my ears prick up. Mayfeld, Fennec Shand, the Nomad Boba Fett, and then Cobb Vanth. I thought to myself, geez, I mean, God almighty, they were awesome reveals for the pipeline reveals. Brilliant. So I thought, what are we going to get for TVC? I thought, well, Bib Fortuna has been mentioned. We ain't going to get him in ours. But then we did. I was overjoyed to hear this. Well overdue. Bib Fortuna, back of the net. Get in. Fantastic, man. Brilliant. Then there was another slot available, and it was, Lobot, get in. Unbelievable, fantastic. Overdue, but he's here now. Best things come to those who wait. And I apologise if I've moaned my ass off for the last 4 years. Moving on, and then this was interesting. This goes against the grain of Mike's new campaign. This is a Navarro cantina, but who can... Oh, that would be awesome. It's not the Mos Eisley cantina, but at the end of the day, it's nice to have something new, isn't it? And then you can play around with that and maybe customise it and make it a Mos Eisley cantina. That's brilliant. Fantastic. And that is the end. That's the last screen grab I did. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the best reveal video I've ever seen HasbroPulse do in the lockdown times of blah, blah, blah. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, tap the notification bell, because I'll be continuing with Shelf Indulgence very soon in the next few days. Thank you for listening and watching. I have been Only One Kenobi. Only One. Out.